Welcome to another episode of the Absolute DMV Podcast. It's your man Ace Boogie, and I'm here with a few good guys. I'm here with my man Ego on the board.
I'm on the boards.
And we got special guests,
Special.
Barry and Tony in the crib.
B-
What's going on, gentlemen?
B-Chon
What's
and
up, Ace?
Tone
Yo. What's
Bone.
up, Eric?
I don't know if
B-Chon and Tone Bone.
yeah, we grew up saying Tone Bone, but
Yes.
that's just me and Barry calling. See, I came from B-Chon. B-Chon had his name. I don't know why.
Barry Chon. It was
Whatever names you had.
Right. Barry B Hype. Someone
Oh
called
my
me.
God, yeah.
Someone called me that the other day. Thought that was interesting.
Barry
B.
B. Hype.
This is
Back.
yeah. I never heard
Took
that.
you
Yeah,
back.
you did. You did. We used to. Yes.
I'm gonna start using that.
Let's start using that.
Let's start using that.
You didn't
How
remember with
much-
Isaac.
Hold on, no.
Isaac,
I gotta
yeah.
ask. How a bunch of niggas that known you since like the 90s don't know that was one of your nicknames?
Well, so Eric doesn't
I knew him
remember.
since B-Chon. I'm always known B-Chon as B-Chon.
You knew Barry B Hype too. That was like our little group. We even had little pictures. It was me, him, and Isaac.
I call him B-Chon.
Did you
Like,
hold it.
why would I ever
Wait.
call you hype?
Wait, do you remember?
Like, do you understand?
'Cause
Like
that was the era. That was the era. Do you remember Isaac?
Isaac, what did he call Isaac? Isaac Walker. What was his?
I don't remember. I'm just saying. I want to know if you remember him. Since you don't remember Barry B Hype, you don't remember Isaac.
Anyways,
Gentlemen, how y'all doing? welcome to the podcast.
Sir,
Thank you for
welcome to
joining
the
us.
podcast.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes. Thank you for having us. Thank you for
No
having
problem, no problem,
great.
man.
This
How
is
y'all
great.
doing? How y'all doing?
Hey,
All
good.
right, all right.
It's a Friday evening. It's payday. What
Just
can you
got
complain? I got to wake up
paid.
today.
us. Friday night.
I'm good to go.
Friday night.
Yes,
And
sir.
actually, so Tony, this is your birthday weekend, actually, right?
Yes.
it is.
Yeah. So happy birthday, man.
Happy
Oh,
birthday,
appreciate that,
bro.
Eric. Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
Happy
Ace.
birthday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're drinking on your behalf. So
right.
everybody's drinking. We all enjoying
Yeah.
You know what I'm
ourselves.
saying? Glasses raised.
appreciate that.
Glasses
Cheers,
raised.
fellas.
Yes.
Sir.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
So this welcome to Absolute DMV. Absolute DMV is our DMV podcast. Like I said, I grew up with these guys. These literally my brothers. Like
Yes.
the way I am right now is because of these guys. Like
Nepotism, y'all. We only bring our brothers through.
pretty,
How about that?
pretty much. That's what it is.
How
It's
about that?
How about
it's
that?
our stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not what the world is. It's not what you know. It's who you know.
Exactly.
Definitely.
right?
Yeah. That's what it is.
Exactly.
And since you being new to the Absolute DMV podcast, we got a couple questions.
Oh yeah. you
Pretty
know.
much to get to know Tony and Barry. So
So yes, gentlemen, when we have guests come through, we are Absolute DMV, so we like to know what makes you a card carrying member of the DMV. What is your DMV card? So something that you like about the DMV culture, something you appreciate, and then a follow-up question will be, what would get your DMV card revoked? What is something about the DMV culture that you dislike, you don't really rock with? You know what I'm saying? Just
Birthday boy.
yeah,
yeah,
birthday
start
boy,
off.
we'll let
Yeah,
you
start off.
us
Tone.
Go ahead,
Tone.
start it
Start it
off.
off.
Tone.
Start it
Tone.
off.
Not,
Let's start with
Coming-
the first two.
So coming here, like moving here, like Barry was younger when we grew up in New York. So Barry and I were both latchkey kids. So growing up, like I walked to and from school, even when we were in New York. And then when we finally moved to DC, we were latchkey kids then. And so talking about New York at the very beginning in the early mid 80s kind of got looked at like, well, you in DC now. You're not in New York no more. So
You're now a DMV person.
yeah, so, I mean,
You're now
Yeah.
that,
DMV.
took, that took some adjusting, but
I can't lie, that's how I feel. I have this. All right.
Like,
let
Tell
me-
me,
let-
tell
let-
me, tell me,
let me
tell
tell
me,
you-
tell me
let me
how you
tell
feel.
you
How
let
you
me tell you how I
feel.
really feel. Like, let me get this therapy off my chest real
yes,
quick.
yes.
New York is universally known as the Mecca.
Yeah.
Like just the Mecca of like almost
So much,
everything.
so
You know what
much,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Right.
Yes.
And I respect that. Like, don't get it twisted. I do respect that. My problem is when New Yorkers leave New York and come somewhere else
They gotta let you know they're from New York.
and let us know they're from New York.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I just be sitting around like, bro, do you realize you are, like, when you come down here, you're 4 or 5 hours away from New York.
Yeah. Yep.
Being from New York means absolute nothing when you're
Right.
4 or 5 hours and by yourself out
Oh,
of
yeah.
New York. Like
You're
you know
not
what
in
I'm
your
saying?
bar. You're
and
not in your boroughs.
And don't get it twisted.
You're not in your
Maybe,
boroughs.
maybe you do know the people who are thorough enough who will come on down
Right, right.
and hold you down.
Mm.
But regardless of what, it's gonna take 4 or 5 hours for them to do so.
By that time, some things already happened.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
are
Yes.
probably dealt with, and now
Right,
you are
right.
looking for retaliation, even if whatever it is. But so it's like I just
Yeah.
while I have a respect for New York, I just have a problem when people come from New York and they're like, "I'm from New York, you should respect it," and it's like,
Right.
You will know someone from New York no matter where you are.
yes,
It
from Brooklyn,
it
I'm from
leak-
Harlem,
it does leak
I'm
out.
from Harlem, I'm from the Bronx,
does leak
I'm
out.
from Uptown, I'm from I'm from there. I'm from,
We're a couple hundred miles from Harlem, bro.
yeah,
Like,
bro. I'm like, but I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
No,
Hey,
no, I
you-
no.
you're
So,
a little rant.
so
You haven't got the answer out yet.
Right.
no, so,
He's
no,
you get the answer out.
I totally respect where Ace is coming from because that took some
Adjusting.
like humbling for me on my part. Like I didn't really notice that stuff till I was in the Marine Corps. So when I went to the service, you go with people from all walks of life, all over the country. And so like here you are plugging New York. And then it helps when another person plugs New York too. You're like, yeah, we're deep, we're New York, New York, New York. But then you always have somebody's like from like Kansas. Like,
Give a,
well, I don't. I
give a
can't.
goddamn about New York.
Right,
like, I don't,
right.
like they look at you like you're the like. As much as I love New York, I'm willing to be humble enough to take a back seat to see. Well, there's a arrogance that comes from being from New York too.
There
Like,
is, yeah.
And so, like, you almost try to like overshadow everybody, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, the world don't revolve around you.
But
and so,
I feel like that happened because you were living in the DMV area, so you actually changed your way. Because if you lived in New York and then went to the military,
right,
you will be a New York motherfucker.
right,
Yeah.
You'll
Right.
you'll represent that because that's how all you knew. When you leave an actual area and like then you're like, hold up, it's a lot bigger. You know what I'm saying, out there. You know what I'm saying? So you humble yourself or you get the low.
Right.
The same thing will happen here. Like I moved to California. You remember California? You know California?
yeah,
The way the way you move in from the DMV area to California is different.
right.
Yeah.
No, it is.
The whole
It
lifestyle.
is.
The whole lifestyle.
Like
You know
you
what is-
appreciate a lot more. And these motherfuckers are like, oh really?
It's a lot more laid back out there.
No, yeah, but it's different to them. Like they're like, oh damn, you're cool as hell. Or your personality is different than the people from the West Coast.
Yeah.
And like, really? I'm just normal.
Once again, we had this conversation a little bit ago, and we gonna get back to the DMV card. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, no, of course.
We
But
did.
yeah,
we
had
did
this
kind of
conver-
digress.
Yeah, we had this conversation a couple weeks ago, a couple pods ago or something, where I said that no matter what, I feel like people from the DMV, because it's such a melting pot, and so many people end up having to come to the DMV, that if you're from the DMV, you can kind of go anywhere and be okay. Because
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
you've met somebody from somewhere else
The area is so diverse.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And for that reason, it's a little bit harder for other people to come from where they're at, where you're used to 100%
Yeah.
of what you're used to,
Yeah.
to now have to come to the DMV and have to navigate through several different
cultures
avenues and cultures
yeah,
and things like
ethnicities.
that.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
You turn up, you know what I'm saying? You turn one block, you in little Ethiopia. You turn one block,
Yes.
you in little
Yes.
Asia. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You turn one block, you in little West Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
so it's like it's just a wild thing. But once again, back to DMV card. I'm sorry. What
No.
what
Yeah.
would make you a card carrying member of the DMV? I'm sorry.
What do
I
you
messed
have
that
that
up.
they know DMV?
What would make me a car carrier? Look, coming from New York to talk about go-go, they'd probably look at that like with some bewilderment. But I'm like, nah, I mess with go-go. Like I like mumbo sauce. I like blue crabs. Like to me, I've always been the mindset of no matter where we go, and I think this is part of it is because my dad was in the military. We kind of hopped around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so you kind of, when in Rome, do as the Romans. You got to,
Okay.
I'm not here to cause friction. I'm here to make friends. And so the best
I
way to
like
make
that.
friends is kind of like, is this how you dance? All right, well, I mess with that.
Okay,
Let me dance with you a little
Yeah,
bit.
show me how to beat your feet. Yeah, all right, I beat my feet.
It seems a little strange to me, but I get enough of this in me, a little liquor. you know what?
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if I'm out dancing you before the night's over.
Right. There you go.
Nice.
Got the
So
happy
that's kind of how I look at it. Like, I'm more of a hands open kind of guy and not a closed fist kind of guy. Like,
Like that.
I want to get along with people. I want
Actually, I like that too. I don't know if I ever actually heard that term.
Yeah.
yeah, I like
My
how-
mother, that was a term my mother
Really?
used to say. She used to say, it's easier to receive blessings
Yes.
with an open hand than it
Yeah.
is with a
I want to
closed
hold
fist.
Yeah.
hands with you.
And
yeah.
I can respect that. I like that.
Yeah, so I
So-
definitely like that.
So that being said, what
Honestly,
would take it
Wish
away?
the whole
Yeah, what
world
would-
was like that, man.
What
would
would
take it
what
away?
would take your
What would
card
get your
away?
DMV card revoked?
The fact you keep saying New York.
Yeah,
I know.
that
hard to
I
let
was
go.
gonna say,
It's hard to let go.
Get rid of that joint.
I'm-
You're wearing the hat already. I'm already feeling some type of way.
Well, you got it.
It's hard to
I'm
let
actually
go.
okay with that. I support
No,
you
no,
guys.
no,
work too,
no.
but-
I'm just saying, like,
But I get what you're saying.
yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
technically,
no.
you know, the DMV is very DMV. Like again,
Yeah.
like DC, Maryland, and Virginia, and people still think it's like the metro. What's it the DMV of like what's it called the car thing.
Oh,
whatever.
Department of Motor
The
Vehicles.
Department of Motor
Oh
Vehicles.
yeah, oh yeah,
By the
yeah,
time
yeah,
you
yeah,
say,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
that's- We had to
Because
always-
we have the MVA.
Yeah, we have the NBA down here.
NBA.
Yeah.
And but then the DC has DMV and
Everywhere has the DMV
Except
except,
Maryland.
for
Except for Maryland.
Yeah.
Except for Maryland.
Yeah,
From
we-
Maryland.
yeah. But
And,
like
and the funniest part about it is they didn't call it the DMV even before.
more than it's always been
It
the
was,
NBA.
you know, before, it was always NBA before even
Yeah.
we started referring to the DMV as the DMV.
Yes.
Isn't
Because
it-
even before that, the DMV was more like referred to. When you said DMV, you were saying more of like
driving.
not like Delmarva.
Oh,
So you were saying like Delaware, Maryland,
oh,
and Virginia. So
yeah.
Oh,
you
that's
were
true.
kind of saying like the coastline.
Right.
You
right.
weren't saying this area that is
well, we still
sound
talk
crazy
about it.
separate from Baltimore.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yes.
We still got that. We still
Well,
talk
well,
about
actually, you know what? To Tone's point, though, we probably didn't start calling DMV until the tri-state was a tri-state,
True.
Right.
And, that,
right?
and
So
and
that's kind of
I-
like our version of a tri-state.
I'm about to say to a certain extent, I can't lie. I will say we kind of stole that from y'all.
Right? Yeah, we can't. Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all have the tri-state area, y'all have the Philly, New Jersey, what's it called, New York. Y'all have that
Jersey.
tri-state. For us, we have while the DC is not a state, but
Yeah.
we have our tri-state by
You know,
being the
it should-
Maryland,
it should be.
Virginia.
it should be as much as we
and
keep
DC.
talking about it separate. I literally, when I grew up, I was dumb. I thought it was a state. And somebody, I think Barry is the one that actually did. He's like, "What the? Do you really think that DC is a state?"
Oh.
Yeah, you remember that.
I wasn't gonna call you out on it. I didn't know you were gonna bring it up.
I have to.
Oh no! Tell the story. Tell the story. We're once again we're gonna continue with the DMV card, but tell the story because
So Eric did say so. He was born
In DC.
in D.C. and he thought it was either he thought it was a part of Maryland or he thought it was a state. And this is back
I thought it was a state.
again. So quick background: I've known Eric since 1991, and we had this conversation. We were in 9th grade, and we had this conversation in high school.
old heads, 19.
Oh yeah,
Punks.
No, we're not old school. No, we're just experienced. That's all. We're just experienced. We're not old.
Welcome to the Uncle Podcast. Uncle Podcast. I said this in the
Uncle
beginning.
Podcast.
This is Uncle Podcast. You're gonna hear this.
Oh man, yeah. But Eric, I somewhat forgot about that until you just said it.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was hilarious.
Yeah, it is a
and I
lot of-
teased him for probably about a year and a half about it.
Yeah,
Yeah. So he really thought
I was
DC was a state. But you know what? Truth be told, DC should be a state.
it should be. It's
Taxation without representation shouldn't be a thing.
Well,
You really need somebody to represent DC.
they've been working on statehood ever
God.
since the first term of our current president when he did that wild stuff in DC. So I mean, we don't want to talk about politics.
No,
Let's go.
yeah.
Let's go.
That's a
Let's
whole
go
different
there.
route.
All right,
We're not
so,
gonna
so,
talk
about
all right,
it.
so
But yeah.
Barry, since once you answer the DMV card,
Hold
give
up,
me-
no, hold on, Tone. Would you say that you're get your DMV card
Yeah.
revoked? I'm sorry.
he can't figure.
Yeah, we gotta let him finish. I'm sorry.
We
come
called
back.
them, we called them on New York thing, and then we went.
Yeah.
We digressed.
Yeah, we just digressing.
I don't want to be that kind of guy.
You have
but
to.
I don't feel like
There's nothing.
I would leave that to y'all to pull my card, and I'd be okay with y'all pulling my card.
Nah,
No, you have
nah.
something you don't
That's,
like.
There it is, right there.
See?
You okay with them pulling your card? That's not okay, right there.
No.
Okay, so
that's
you
not-
like
that
so
wouldn't
do
be
you
very
like,
So here's
DMV.
what I
do you
want
like
to say
the-
about
So do you like DC women? Do you like Virginia women? Do you like there's certain things you don't like to do the DMV that actually claims the DMV?
See, that's where I'm different. Like,
He's like, I'm
You're
down
not
here,
saying-
bro. I
Are you
love
being-
it.
Are you being a mark?
no, I pivot. I
You
just
can't
know.
be safe all the time.
No, I just like to pivot.
Okay.
Oh.
I am.
He said he got his foot down. And he's working
All right,
out
so
left.
you okay with the
It's-
DMV traffic?
It's better to make friends than to
DMV
make
traffic?
enemies. That's how I feel about
Do
it.
you like the DMV traffic?
But you're
No.
not pulling a car
See?
for traffic though.
Yeah.
No one likes traffic
Who
anywhere.
like, who
No,
likes
but-
traffic on
Who
495?
the hell likes traffic
though?
anyway?
But if think about it, if once you live, like you've traveled and you lived in other places,
Right.
like traffic in DMV is different than LA traffic.
No, LA
but-
traffic is the worst. It's horrible.
LA traffic's the worst. DMV
It
It
is,
is,
a
but
DMV is a
you know
close
what I
second.
say? I say you know
DMV
why?
is close.
But
DMV is
I will
catching
s-
up to LA.
No,
I
but
will
you know the
say-
reason why I like LA is different because there's always one lane you can always get to the same place. DMV is a circle that you can't get. You can't go. Like you can't go. Like you can always take one way to get to where you got to go.
Yeah,
just
LA
to
is
get
like
over.
a straight, more like a
It's a
straight
straight
line.
grid line.
Yeah, yeah, that's
You're
good.
stuck if you go
Yeah.
if you need to get to Virginia. There's only one bridge.
Yeah.
You're absolutely
Bro.
right.
Fair-
Yeah.
fair enough.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I've-
Like it's
Yeah,
always. I
yeah.
like,
What? I've tried to. I've taken a trip to Manhattan, and I've tried to get across the Lincoln Tunnel.
that's kind of the same way.
Bruh, it's not nothing
it's-
nice.
but do you notice the
and it
difference?
was like But no, when I did it, it was like 11 a.m.
That's the same here.
You're like,
He was like,
yeah,
there's no
why
rush
is it
hour.
traffic
This
not
is
true.
right
That's
now?
not true.
midday.
That's the same way here.
You know
Like
what I'm
literally
saying?
at 9
Yeah.
a.m. Like anywhere around
Yeah,
here,
fair
around business time between this time to the time and even closing time, it's gonna be a gridlock. But in LA, I'm telling you, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock, it's free.
But we're not. All right, we're not doing another.
Okay,
traffic
okay,
report.
all right, okay.
We're not doing another.
The only thing I
Don't
will
clown
say
me on
about
that
LA traffic, and it's not to. It's
I gotta
not-
watch that podcast. Then.
The only thing I will say about LA traffic, and it's not to besmirch DC or New York, there's a lot of pretty girls on the 5 and the
Oh
4.
yeah, that's right.
And
You
so
do-
I don't
you
mind
need to be
being
watching.
traffic.
You be like looking.
Wait,
over.
hold on. There's pretty girls on 270.
There,
and
there,
49.
there is. I said I don't want to besmirch them.
Nah.
I'm not.
So now we're snatching both of y'all
No,
cars.
we-
Now we're saying we ain't got pretty women on the highway.
No. We ain't gonna do that. But we tend. Our women are gangsters out here, so they tint their windows.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be seeing. Yeah,
so yeah,
that's
you
true.
you don't really see
You don't
them the
see
way you be
anybody.
wanting to see
Fair,
them.
fair enough. And they're not looking your way.
And so-
I would say at least in
And
LA,
sometimes girls
they will look
wanna
your
know
way.
why you looking in their car? Like, what are you looking over here for? I'm like, oh,
Yeah, LA was small.
They are
yeah.
they are
LA is
friendly.
different, yeah.
California, southern or northern,
There's
they're
something
friendly.
that's a little
They are
more
friendly.
relaxing. That's like, I don't mind you looking in my vehicle. Where you in DC or New York, it's like, what you looking over here for? Like,
Hey,
different.
DMV women. I love you, DMV women. So no, I don't mind y'all being gangsters.
And once again, I'm indifferent.
You know?
Anyway,
But
See,
my
so
car,
you
my
relate
car.
to me.
All right,
Barry, your
Barry, let's
DMV
go ahead.
car.
and-
What,
yes.
what makes you a car carrying member of the DMV?
Ah man, I mean, I just I love Old Bay, right? I mean, just off that alone, I think should.
Okay.
Yeah, he
My
likes the
car is like a
chips, he
permanent
likes
platinum.
Anything with Old Bay in it.
I mean, you can put Old Bay on damn near anything besides like a pie.
You probably
right.
do that shit either.
And that,
Old Bay apple pie.
he would give it a try.
Barry, look, see,
he said how you say it.
Yeah,
you
like,
saying
hold on,
something.
that
You saying something.
salt.
You saying something. I mean, love the
Sweet
Go
favorite.
Go's, love the DMVs, love shit. Back in the day, Eric and I, hit the clubs. Fifth Column, that whole street that is now museums.
yeah,
We used to hit the joint, all the clubs.
Ritz,
Yeah, the Ritz, Quigley's.
Quigley's.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so old heads. We're so old heads.
DC Live.
Yeah, we.
I mean, come on. I mean,
yeah.
I've been around here most of my life.
Okay.
The funniest part about it is, as you saying all this,
you do.
I remember it because my older brother used to go to like
He wanted
all
to
these
go.
places. I had an older
Eric
cousin.
and I used to stay there.
I had an
Yo.
older cousin that was like the head bouncer at DC Live.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know what's funny? We probably should know. We need to see his picture because we
Probably know.
we mess around and know him.
Yeah, you probably do.
We used to. I
I'm
mean, we used to.
telling you.
So we had a regimen, and even to speak to more of my card, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
We're out.
I bullshit you not. Sorry, but we would be out hitting the clubs, and I'm not even a dancer. Eric was a dancer. He was the one hitting the break dance and the electric boogaloo joints and all that. Getting the crowd hype. That's my man right there. I mean,
We
that still throws me off.
we talked about this in the pod already.
Oh, without
Still
that.
throws me off.
Oh, without doubt, no. Oh, Eric was getting it, and I was there. I was more.
He was just picking up. He's like,
I was there to sit.
that's my man.
Yeah.
And just to get the girls.
Hold on.
Eric did enough dancing for both of you.
I didn't need to see.
Yeah, you
When
did.
I didn't need to ride that
did.
to get the ladies. I got the ladies, but
Hey man, hey bro, if that was your role for the night, that was your role for the night.
and you know what? And I won't argue that.
Sometimes we got.
Hey,
I mean,
hey,
I was always a sidekick.
Hold on,
I was always a sidekick.
sometimes
No, wingman-
you got to play your
No,
role,
wingman
man.
is a wingman.
Yeah, sometimes you got to play your role for the night.
But at the club, I wasn't the wingman. Now, when we went to clubs, like what was the joint you used to go to? Modern.
Modern, yeah.
That was my boy all day. I'm the wingman. I'm over here.
'Cause
I'm
I
the
ran-
guy on the side. I'm the guy on the side. You know what? Yeah, it's my man right there. Blah, blah. Without a doubt. But now we hitting DC Live. We hitting the Ritz. We hitting. I won't even necessarily say Love. I mean Dream, because Dream was.
I worked there.
Dream was a little later on.
I worked there.
But no, what the joint you worked at? Oh, here you go.
Dream.
No, here you go.
Dream
No,
became
oh,
love.
no. I got a DMV card for you. The Becks.
Oh yeah.
Eric worked at the Becks.
Yeah.
I worked there.
And right around the corner from Penthouse. Literally right around the corner from Penthouse.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see some butt naked ladies, and then you're gonna hit the club and try to see some butt naked ladies later on.
Yeah.
So anyway, so my DMV card it goes long.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? I mean that's all day.
He had
Alright, so-
it was a polo man. He always wore a
so-
polo.
Oh, it's all day. And I just didn't have one. You know, my kids got me this T-shirt, and
He wanted to put it on the pod.
and it went with my tennis shoes, and that's that's why. I
So we'll
So
take
flip side.
Yeah.
Yeah, flip side. What
So,
to get
you
your DMV
snatch-
card revoked?
You snatching my card? Let me think. Shoot.
Saying the N word.
Well, that's anywhere.
Maybe.
That's anywhere. Right, but hold on. No, I know I got one. I know I got one. I can say I adopted my first go-go.
Trap music.
Hold on, no, my first go-go. Hey, yeah, no, you know how this is damn trap music. My first go-go was at the Strathmore Grosvenor. Grosvenor Strathmore.
Strathmore.
So wait. But you said you liked the go-go.
My first go-go that I actually went to.
You didn't like.
My first actual go-go that I went to
Yeah.
was at the Grosvenor Strathmore.
You didn't like it.
No, it was my first go-go at the So wait, okay.
why would I take?
So how
why would
old?
I
were-
take-
How, no,
So that's like going to like the Kennedy Center for a go-go.
I know because I know.
But
I till this day I really can't even pronounce that shit.
Grosvenor.
Is
Grosvenor Strathmore.
Is it Grosvenor? Is it Grosvester?
It's Hey, you know what? It's Gross Vesner. It's Grosvenor.
It's all of them.
It's all of that shit.
Nah. So
Yeah, I know
so
what
you
you're
like
talking
you went to like an opera house to see a go-go, which is kind of wild.
That's my first go-go.
Yeah. So
But I mean,
Like my first
Yeah.
my first actual going
so
to.
you
a
know
go-go.
what? Now you know what that would get your DMV card revoked.
And I'll
'Cause
take
why was your first go-go at like an opera
Yes,
house?
fair
Like,
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, you know what? All right. Now
I'll
I get
call
what you're
Cap.
saying. Now I get what you're saying.
I'll call Cap.
Because I'm like, I think my first go-go, if it wasn't at the Mad Chef,
see, he's a go-go head.
it was,
I never claimed to be go-go head.
yeah, if it wasn't at the Mad Chef, if it was in Montgomery County, it might have been at the Rockville Sportsplex.
Oh, so you right there with me?
So yeah, so that, but
But
the
that's not-
Rockville Sportsplex used to have go-go's there.
They did.
Hold on.
Like, you know what
hold
I'm
on. You know
saying?
what?
Like-
Eric, you made me think about something. So,
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, to put my
I call
DV,
Cap.
to put my no. To put my
Germantown?
No, actually,
Germantown?
to go on the pro DMV card one more time. The DoubleTree joint. What was the joint? Studebakers.
Studebaker.
Studebaker.
I remember Studebaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went.
You know why?
I think I
You know
caught
why?
Studebakers like on like.
It was
I think
18
like
and
one of the last years.
It was
that
18 and up.
Studebakers
The reason why it was
Studebakers.
18 and up. That's the only reason why.
But that was like your
that was a pre.
Studebaker's like your first club.
No, exactly.
Like
it was
club
a pre.
experience.
It was a pre to
Like
going
a
to
pre,
yeah.
like a prelude.
Yeah,
to
because you're
like-
preaching.
That
You
shit
could
like
be.
the Kentlands. Or
You could
some
be
shit
16.
Like that?
Yeah.
No,
it was in
no.
Rockville.
No, it was
Pike.
Rockville Pike.
no.
Rockville Pike.
Yeah.
Literally right congressional.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We're right across the street from Matchbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I remember.
So yeah, so the reason why we keep coming up, I mean, we're going back and forth with the DMV card because the DMV card has a thing that people were like, just like in New York, Tim's is a New York thing.
Right.
DMV has little staple things that pretty much says you're from the DMV, like Nike boots or
phone
New Balance.
posits,
Phone
New
posits.
Balances.
I do love the Nike boots, by the way.
See,
So he wears, Tony
yeah.
wears-
Oh, yo, you definitely wear Nike.
They're probably the best boots I've ever.
That's his DMV card. Definitely. Ever since I knew Tone, Nike boots all day.
Yeah.
Wintertime, fuck. Actually, Tim's too. Actually, but
Well,
you go
Tim-
back-
I
Tim-
wrestle
Tim's
with
is kind of
I
a
wrestle with
universal.
either
You
one
gotta
of
have
them.
Tim.
Like,
In the
You go back
90s,
and
you
forth.
can't live in the 90s and not have a pair of Timbs.
Tim's.
No,
Tim's.
and, that's
See?
see the
Oh, no,
once
Ace.
again, no, once again. This is where my defense of like certain New York shit happens
I'm waiting to hear what Ace.
because
Come on.
because while I will never wear one, I will never own one.
A pair of Tim's.
A pair of Timbs?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
That Yankee hat he has on right now is a classic.
It's a staple of
It's
New
a
York.
classic. It's a staple. If you like, I had to
Blue, the
I had to
blue
have
and
forced-
white is a
Yeah,
staple.
I had to have forced myself to not buy that hat because that hat goes with
everything,
literally
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Yeah.
a blue and white hat goes with
everything.
everything. It goes with green.
Khakis.
It goes with red.
Hold
it
on,
goes
wait.
with
That's like the
everything.
tan Timbs.
But I
The
was
tan
about to
Timbs.
say-
Yeah.
I was
Weak
just about to
Timbs.
say.
It's weak.
Now,
It's
being
weak
from the
Timbs.
DC area,
Yes, sir.
you can't get flyer than having any Redskin jersey on, light blue jeans and
Yeah.
some Timbs.
I feel it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the. I'm sorry that
With the bubble,
Bullshit.
with the bubblegum sole.
yo you
Bull.
you
Yeah, not just
you're
any
just a hater
Timbs.
now. You're just a hater now.
Not just
No.
any Timbs.
No, bruh.
If you talk
No,
about
bruh.
coordination,
No,
maybe.
bruh. The
Well, it makes sense, yeah, because they got the tan.
the
yeah.
butter Timbs
Yeah.
with
Nah.
with that gold of the Redskins.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nah.
I mean,
I'm trying to tell you that's the
and honestly, and I won't
the
argue.
flyest shit ever,
See,
bro.
but that's where New York and DC
Yeah.
have synergy. That's
Yeah.
where they
It's the
like.
fly
That's what
shit
we
ever.
Actually,
have.
I got to disagree.
That's
with you.
where we have a.
That's not the
Twin
fly
Powers
shit, but
moment.
I do like the coordination.
Nah,
What's the fly shit, Barry?
You already know.
That's when you have a
I'm
Wonder
ATL.
Twin-
I'm
that's when you
ATL all
have a
day. We
Wonder
got
Twins moment.
We got
Yeah.
the best. We got the best colors in the NFL. ATL. Maybe Seattle. Maybe
This
Seattle.
Negro
Maybe Seattle.
here.
We ain't listening to him.
Maybe Seattle. Maybe Seattle.
You know
And
why
then
I
us.
wore? You know why I wore the blue? The minute that Barry said that we were gonna hang out with you today
Yeah.
for the podcast,
Yeah.
I said, "Well, I have an all black Yankee."
Yeah.
I said, "You know what?
No, you want to rep.
I'm gonna change all. I'm gonna adjust what I'm gonna wear tonight because I want to make sure that I represent. What did Jay-Z say? This is a graduation cap.
No, facts.
I'm gonna wear that all blue Yankee.
All blue Yankee
This
on
is-
who but me.
Come
Because
Come on.
it's
Yo, that
we straight away.
And it's not. It's not.
And guess
it's
what?
not-
Guess
it's
what,
not
Barry?
not-
I
it's not
digress.
not
And right
DC at
now,
all.
and Barry, I just took away your DV card for saying that shit.
Yes.
Wait, for saying what?
Talking about Atlanta's colors are the best NFL colors.
There you go. Good call, Eric.
So I lose my
Yeah.
my DMV card for that.
Yep.
Yes.
You know what? I'll take it.
Nah.
I'll take it. I'll take it all day.
see, I'm a
Motherfucker.
I'm a
He's
Dion fan.
Yeah, see?
I'm a Dion fan.
My
so
man, my man.
I can't never.
My man.
I can't never say anything bad
Hello.
about the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, I'm pissed. The Atlanta
No,
Falcons
we ain't
pissed
got
me
to.
off.
We ain't got to go there. We ain't
Well,
got to do
they
it.
pissed me off with Michael Vick, but
Yes, you know, and they did too. Actually, my own team, I boycotted them for this season.
yeah, they pissed me off with Michael Vick. But I can't really say nothing bad about Atlanta because I'm a Dion.
He did a
fan.
lot better in Philly anyway. So
But
No,
what's
he
it
sure
called?
didn't. He sure didn't.
Nah, but
did
we
better.
we
No,
on
he
we on some unk shit right now. We on some unk shit right now. We were scrolling through the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
This is the longest DMV card.
No, right.
Yo, I'm telling you.
That would
I
have
love it. I
Hey.
love it.
This
That's why-
is
Hold
so
on, you
good.
got
This is-
hold on, you got the brothers up here. You thought it was gonna be quick.
Yeah, that's why I'm forcing the pivot.
I know,
That's why I'm
that's why.
forcing the pivot.
Yeah,
So
he-
that's-
I love it. I
He
love
We
it.
could be here all night.
This,
Yo,
this
this
is
is
what makes it an Uncle podcast.
Exactly. Just sitting around drinking, talking about bullshit.
Hello, all we need is some downloads
What,
space. So
like,
we
what
go.
we-
We could be
what
all.
were we talking about
That's,
again?
that's another pod. That's another
yeah.
pod.
Like what were we talking about?
We're gonna
again?
do
Like,
we're gonna do a
Nah,
space. We're gonna do a space pod.
I always
No,
said-
we're not doing
No,
that.
I
You
had-
doing that?
No, I had my first idea
That's-
for a podcast was actually to play spades.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
That was my first
See?
idea for a podcast.
that's him
But
all
then I had the idea and I started trying to work it through because
somebody already
you
did
got to
that.
realize when
People
you
might
do a
get in
space
fights.
not even just that, to do a space podcast you need 4 people. You need
Yes.
a constant 4
Yes.
people, so you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So-
for sure.
And during that time period, like Nick Cannon dropped a podcast. We playing spades. Hey, I hate
Oh,
that.
are you serious?
I hate
Yep.
that name,
Yep.
Nick. I hate that name.
We're playing space is the podcast.
We He has.
I don't even
outta
care
here.
about
He
Nick
has.
Cannon.
He has a podcast
I
called
would've-
We Playing
Ace,
Spades.
I would have been on your. I would
He
have been
bring-
on that all
He
day.
brings comedians on. They play
Oh.
spades and they just have a great time.
Conversation. Like, he
I like
ask questions.
Like I haven't watched the podcast because I'm pissed.
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
that my idea is.
Tell him why
now-
you're mad, son.
You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
Look,
Yo.
Nick, I support you in every other thing. And I'm not saying you stole my idea, but
that's-
it was.
come on, that's some
I,
shit.
I had the same idea,
Come on.
and you just had the money to get to it
Right.
faster.
That's what I'm saying. That's some bull. Like I like you, but that's some bullshit.
Yeah, like,
on, man.
like I know you ain't hear it, so I know you couldn't have stolen it from me, but I still feel a way just because
Hey, look.
Yeah.
it was gonna be vicious.
Sometimes your smartphone pulls up stuff. You're like,
You know what? It's
you know
never
what?
too late.
I think
though.
this thing
Nah, I
is
think-
listening.
I think we can still do it. We can do it.
Let's
I'm-
run that thing.
I think I'm still gonna do it.
Yes.
I think
Let's
we're
run it.
still
Let's
gonna
run it.
We have something in the plans.
Yeah, through Absolute
Yeah, let's
D&D, we
run it.
still gonna do our own version of it.
Yes,
But yeah, we gonna figure it out. But
All
yeah,
right, so we have pretty much nowadays is so we, as y'all can tell, we are Generation X. With
I'm a millennial.
Yeah, with a little dash of fucking millennial.
I'm a millennial.
a little youngin' in there.
Little whippersnapper. In this joint.
Sometimes it makes me feel bad to say that I'm a millennial.
Yeah, I know. See,
Because I don't really agree with some of the stuff that millennials be doing.
I know.
No, look,
I
I
was
thought-
like, really,
if
you
you
gonna
making me
claim?
feel
Are
away.
you gonna claim that? Are you gonna claim a millennial?
I got to because that's what I am.
That's
but-
what you are. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't deny what I am, but at the same time, I could also say
You
that.
could have a different mindset. Yeah.
yeah, I don't like. I grew up with exes. You know what
No,
I'm
but
saying?
I'm envious of where the spot where Ace is coming from. Ace can interchange, man. He can
Oh,
go
yeah.
back. He can do back and forth, like in a way that you, me, and Barry can't do it.
Yeah, we can.
Like, well, we
We
can because
I think we're
that's
doing
how-
it. Aren't we
that's
doing it
where
right
our
now with
mind-
this podcast?
That's where our
technically-
mind is.
So the reason why I think Generation X is the best generation because we
Tell 'em.
experienced
because we can.
we experienced a generation before.
Preach.
We had gone through our generation. We've gone through millennials. And we're going to this day now. We have to adjust. So we're the only people that actually can do what we do. All the generations before us don't. Shut up.
No, you're right. no, you're right.
No. I'm
Go
about
on.
to say no. When you say the generation before you, I agree with everything you're saying
No,
with
you're
that. But us, millennials, the shit we have seen within 30 years of life
We're
is
saying
crazy.
but-
No, y'all have seen it too.
No.
I'm not saying that y'all haven't
you're
seen
right.
it.
You're
I
right.
think
I'm not saying
we're at
that
that. I think we're at that cusp when it comes to our generation and your generation.
Yeah, I'm not saying that y'all haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Y'all have seen it.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
have
yeah.
seen it too. So y'all have been around for it.
Yeah.
But just because of how the time period is, but to think about like for millennials, we were here before the internet. We saw
Same
the
with
rise of the internet. We've seen where the internet's going.
Same with us.
Yeah.
We have seen to a certain extent at this point countless wars.
Same
We
with
have
us.
seen
Yeah.
countless epidemics.
Yeah.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? We've seen countless
Hold on, so
epidemics.
millennials? What year?
80, I want to say it's like 82,
82
82 to like 96.
Okay.
So we had to miss the unfortunate aspect of dealing with a little more segregation than you guys did, because we 70s,
No, yeah.
right? So but- and I'm not
had to dabble.
and not to dismiss you, Ace, on what you experienced, because that's really not where I'm going with it, but we've experienced everything you just
70s, baby.
Hey, hold on, everything you just said, and then we had that extra drop of in the 80s racism still a thing.
was harder.
Racism was a little less in the 80s than it was in the 70s, right? As you progress, right?
Yeah.
So it's like our parents are dealing with that from before. So we dealt with them, and now we're dealing with y'all who are getting the benefit of you got some racism, but it's not as hard as it was. So we are right there in the middle of that. To Eric's point,
You
So
niggas-
we had to. The thing about it is when we experienced it, we literally can actually talk about it because we've been through it.
we went
To
to the
make
albums,
it easier,
So-
to make it
tapes,
easier for the
you
millennials.
niggas was teenagers in the crack epidemic.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
That's a big deal. No, you absolutely
Huge
right.
deal.
Y'all were teenagers. So
Yeah.
I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that y'all didn't been through it.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But
yeah.
as a teenager, y'all were a little bit better equipped to deal with it.
We were grown.
To
at
think
9
about the
years.
crack
Right,
epidemic,
right.
We were
people
grown
like
at 9
me-
years old.
people like me were 5 years old.
Yeah, you're
But
like,
We had no idea.
idea.
But hold on, but it's
what
also
was happening.
hold on, but it's also a benefit.
Bro, no, it's not a benefit. This is why I say it's not a benefit.
We had it. We
No, hold on. Sorry.
okay.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
a benefit.
yeah, yeah.
Because and not to take away from y'all either.
Yeah.
But it's not a benefit because, bro, I used to, when I turned 10 years old, I looked at my mom and I was like, Mom, I'm 10.
Right.
And my mother looked at me like,
So?
what are you talking about? Like,
Because
yeah, like,
Generation X said, so?
yeah. And
Like,
for,
we literally were like-
and for me, though, but I was telling her because she didn't understand it. But I'm like, you got to understand that people from my age, sadly, a lot of us didn't even get to see 10.
No, exactly.
Our parents were on
is
crack.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
we didn't survive some of
that's
that
right. Okay,
stuff.
we give y'all
So-
that. There was a lot of
Well, you know,
Yeah,
No,
you
you're
know,
absolutely right.
You're right.
Ace.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
absolutely
well,
right.
you know
so
what?
it was so we literally we grew up while y'all were to a certain extent might even gotten into it. Not saying y'all, but people from y'all generation
yeah.
Right.
gotten into it and was even making a little bit of money off it. It made y'all grow up faster.
We made
we
peace,
grew up fast.
We made peace with it.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I don't even know what
We
this
were
is.
combating it.
No,
Yeah,
so
Then at the same time now, because of now I'm going deep, y'all.
Yeah.
But because of like the crime bill,
Right.
now we're losing fathers.
Right.
Y'all remember y'all fathers to a certain extent.
Right.
pretty much.
We never got to see our fathers because
Right.
by the time we were born, our fathers were getting
Locked
locked
up.
up.
Right. Right. No.
Yeah,
no,
our
that's-
father- our dad's still not locked up.
So you know, what I mean? so for us, with us growing up through that, it was just like, and like I said, that's why I'd be like, for us, it's different because we did all this within 30 years of life.
Right. It's a short. It sounds like a long period of time, but it's really not.
It's really a short time. Like even like one of my favorite things to say is Tupac.
Yeah.
When you realize that Tupac's run,
Barry has something to say about that.
when you realize Tupac's run was only like 5 years.
Yeah. Right. But you don't think about Tupac in that way. You think about his term in like, oh yeah, Tupac's been like 20, 30, 40.
Yeah, you
years.
think about
Like,
it was like a 10-year run. It was
Like,
like
nah.
no, Tupac's run was like 4 or 5 years. He did all that we remember
Yeah.
in
That's tiny-
4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
And that's a testament to you guys.
Yeah, teens are
Because
young
y'all
20s.
grew up
yeah.
so fast that y'all were able to be like people say.
You had to.
Nas wrote Illmatic at 17.
But you know,
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But
No,
but
you're absolutely right.
So that's a testament.
And our
Y'all
mindsets
grew
will go
up
different. Yeah,
fast as
teens.
hell.
Yeah.
You go back and watch House Party.
Yeah.
The people who they were portraying
Oh my God, yeah.
as high
Yeah.
schoolers.
Oh my God. Yeah, we had old ass heads.
Oh, how's part of that?
Yeah, like
Hold on. And even
you talking about Force MDs?
Yes. Oh yeah.
There we
Force
go.
MDs.
But even the series, hold it. But even the series that they had,
Yeah.
even the series, like you go back to even the 21 Jump Streets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Them dudes were like clearly in their mid-20s
yeah.
in high school.
In high school. No, but like I said, I feel like that's a testament to you guys because
Yes.
of how fast y'all had to grow
We
up.
had
and
to
stuff
grow
that y'all
up
been
because you know
through.
why? The generation before us said this is. We literally got our parents pretty much Joan to get us. Like they like, yo, don't be a fuck up. You're representing my family.
Well, you know, and also,
It made us have to freaking grow up.
and also, discipline changed too.
Speaking about that word,
But Eric,
people know what joning is.
but
That's how.
yeah,
We could.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we
Oh,
grew-
DMV, that's DMV all day.
We grew up in an era, and that's a perfect
Yes.
segue, Eric, because we grew up in an era where we know what joning is, and we adjust. This explains pivoting so well. Where like my kids, I'm like, do y'all even know what joning is? And can you even adjust to joning? Can you
No,
joan
they couldn't.
back?
They couldn't do it.
No.
Because it's like
Our generation, we toughened skin that
No.
we joned. We had to joan back. If not, shut the hell up. And
There you go, Eric.
Hello.
There you
Hey,
go.
Hey,
There you go.
You know, if you didn't have a good Joan back, then shut the like you say, shut the hell up.
you know what the best way to describe that, Eric, is I can throw as well as I catch.
Yep.
Facts.
And if you can't do
And
that,
that's-
then
Kids-
if you can't
kids don't
catch,
do
then
that.
you
Kids
shouldn't
don't
even
do
bo-
that nowadays.
You shouldn't even bother.
That's the
throwing.
only reason why it's difference between the millennials or they had to have that because the Generation X literally grew up that way.
Yes.
So we taught their brother because it's technically our brothers, our siblings. We taught them, and then they had kids, and then the generation's like, why are you so soft? Didn't
Right.
your parents say to be tough? And they're like, well, we gotta.
How you at the basketball? How you at the basketball court and you can't take a
And that's
comment?
when it's kind of like
Basketball court.
You know what I mean? How you at the basketball court?
Oh, hey,
No.
What's that?
No, because once the because
Basketball
you
court
gotta
was-
because
yeah.
the thing about the basketball court is
It was
the
blacked
basketball
out.
court is a two-part thing.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
You had to also be able to play basketball to make it to
Yes,
the basketball
sir.
court.
exactly.
That was where it started.
You know what I'm saying?
But you,
no,
but
no,
you,
no, no, no.
but you had to be able to take them Jones if you couldn't play, and because I couldn't play,
Bro,
and I took them Jones.
the lunchroom.
Oh,
Ace, I'm
oh, the
You had
lunchroom.
to, everybody got to eat.
That
Everybody
was-
can't play basketball.
Ace, I'm
But
so
everybody got to
gotta
eat.
brother. I am so glad you said
The
that.
cafeteria was
I was
the
going to say.
infamous.
I was
especially
going to say.
In Gaithersburg,
That's what I was going to go there with you, Eric. I was like,
Yo.
yo, you had to jump.
So Ace, we went to school. We went to school with folks.
You-
That should be told. If my kids went to school with the same people,
they were hurt. Yeah.
they would have. They made. And my kids are great. They don't quit school. They're amazing. They would have messed around and quit school.
Yep. They come home crying.
Right.
Come on, cry.
Like, you wouldn't even eat lunch, Eric. You're like, I
No,
don't
I
care.
didn't.
Lunch wasn't for
I
eating.
didn't. No,
Lunch was for zoning.
I'm a pit. No,
Yeah.
I'm the.
Yes.
I'm the
I could care
prime.
less.
No, I am the prime example of Gaithersburg society. I am the number one athlete. One of the. My name was always
Yeah.
in the thing.
Yes.
It still is.
But
It
if
still
I-
is.
And it still is.
And if I went into the cafeteria looking something slight, I am diminished instantly.
Right.
Like it didn't matter what I did. The cafeteria was all game for everybody. If
Yes.
I was somewhat like
It didn't matter what
if
you
I'm
are.
too dark,
It didn't matter who
if
you
I'm
are.
too tall,
Yeah.
if I'm too short,
Oh,
if I had,
They're
if
gonna
I
hit
had-
you with something. They're gonna hit you with something.
Everybody
By the
is on
target.
equal ground.
Yes.
Yes,
When you
sir.
walk in the cafeteria.
You're right.
Yes, sir.
You're right. You hit it.
Didn't matter if you
Everybody's
could
on equal
fight.
ground. Yeah.
Didn't matter if you could fight.
If you
not
could
fight.
yeah.
It didn't. I'm telling you,
Yes.
I can not. Somebody could get knocked out and still get clowned
No.
in the cafeteria.
Still go
Hold
clown
on,
you.
hold on, but you be told that's the difference though. Is we didn't have to fight. Again, if you knew how to
No,
Jones,
they fight.
no, but if you knew how
People
to
did
Jones,
fight, but if, I
It
think
wasn't. It wasn't.
it was
like-
the one that couldn't Jones.
like Joning had.
it was the one that
more-
couldn't Jones that
Yeah.
wanted to get physical.
Like Joning had more respect behind it.
I
Like, if
know
you could
one
Joan,
person- I know-
like
I
people
knew
would leave
one
you.
person.
Eric,
I knew one person that literally had the best joning, and it was Eric.
Eric Frazier. Yes, sir.
That Eric
Erica
Frazier
Joan.
was.
Erica Joan.
I'm sorry if Eric, you watch this. Thank you for subscribing or watching.
oh, we
this
gotta
shit.
add him. You know what?
Amen.
You know we gonna add him. I wish I would have known
But
you gonna.
again, nigga, you ugly shit. Your Joni skills was fucking amazing.
the best of them.
He was running with pretty boys
Yeah.
because his joning was fucking impeccable.
Oh, bro.
Like he was a king in Gaithersburg.
He could.
Yes.
He could Joan.
And niggas will always talk about his nose.
Yes.
Like
And as soon as you did,
done.
on you.
No, he could eat you up.
On you. Yeah.
He
yeah.
ate everybody.
But that's the way it's supposed. Again,
That's what I'm saying.
and that's why I brought up the court.
Yeah.
Because the basketball court, you would joke. You know, you shoot an air ball. You know, you missed something. It didn't matter.
no football.
It didn't matter.
Football, anything in like
No, I
But
mean,
that was a fun. But even to this day, we
actually
you know,
it was actually
we
it
joke.
was fun. It was fun though.
But we
was.
joke to this day. Again, I'm a happy hour guy. That's what I do. I hit happy hour. And what do we do at happy hour? We sip
Yeah.
and we talk shit about
talk.
you.
love
We
talking.
talk crap. But that that
What'd you
also
say, Eric?
explains. That also explains why Eric was so good as a quarterback in high school too. But
I wasn't a quarterback.
Not you.
not Eric. Eric
oh,
Frazier. No, but when you think about it,
Yeah,
it's
he
like
was. Yeah.
to be a quarterback, you got to be able to pivot well. Like
Yeah, he was really good. Like,
I know we draw up a play, but the play breaks down. What do you do then?
Yeah, he
and
was-
that's
he was
really
really
what
good- he
that's
was
what
really good at
joning.
that.
But that's what joning boils down to. Like somebody's always gonna out Joan you. Now what do you do now?
So we're so.
Do I
we're
let
so speaking
somebody
old
clown
shit.
me?
Nah, it's real talk though. No,
Do I let somebody?
No,
run
it is
It's real
because
talk. No, it's real talk because even like behind the scenes shit, just me and Eric, since we
joke.
grew up like that,
You still
we do the same shit
Oh
to each
no!
other.
You have to see the early episode.
and that's
So,
that's
like-
why I came in the way I came in.
Yeah, so like, so,
I mean, this is my
so
man
nah,
right
nah.
here.
So that's what I'm saying.
I would take a bullet for Eric in a heartbeat.
I completely
but I'm gonna talk.
understand it.
I'm gonna talk so much shit about Eric
I
in the
completely
meantime.
understand it,
He-
bro.
until I get that bullet.
I'm
I'm
from
gonna talk
LA.
so much
Barry,
shit about.
Barry, do you understand who we literally gravitated to each other for this pod?
Yeah,
I knew
No, it
that
make-
he
it
would be
totally-
perfect.
it makes
He
total
was
sense.
perfect. Like literally, couple episodes we start out. He goes, "Here's ego and his ugly ass."
just little dumb shit.
And
Just
guess what?
little
Everybody's
dumb
like,
shit.
"Yo, you gonna take that?"
See-
Like, no, he's like my little bro.
Yeah,
Like he grew up like we have a tough skin. Like
Yeah, and that's the thing. If
He
to have a
grew
tough-
up. He grew up
like that. And so like when we first started with like it was like 5 of us.
oh yeah.
And so for me, I would try little. I'm
Jab.
me. I'm
You got a little jab in there.
yeah,
here,
a little
there,
jab here,
Yeah.
and just to see who reacted.
I
to
gotta see
what.
where I fit in at.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
where-
'cause-
yeah.
Yeah.
because you know what I'm saying. A lot of these guys I didn't know. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. So I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, let me just see what it is with these guys. So
Right.
Jonah, this guy. Oh, you sensitive.
Oh, right. Right.
okay.
Right. This is what I know. I can't say certain
Yeah, I
things.
can't say nothing to you. I can't say nothing to you. I say something to Eric. Eric be like, Ego be like, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was
I'll be like this. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Right.
like he'll say something back, and I'll be like,
Okay. He
Good.
gets.
Which is what you want.
good.
You know what the funny thing about it, Eric, Ace, when I started thinking about it, it's like when you join with people, the first thing I always talk about, because what's the base of like joining? Talking about somebody's mama, right?
Yeah.
And so the first thing you say to somebody is like, I don't actually know your mom, right? Like, I'm
That's not
trying
the
to
bit-
tell you
that's-
I'm kidding.
No, that's not like the nuclear.
Like I don't actually know
That's like
your
the
mom.
nuclear bomb right there, Tone with it.
But I mean, back then it didn't matter though.
But it didn't
Back
matter.
then- back
you-
then-
Oh, your
said-
mama jokes
you
were
went-
your
nah, you
mama
went-
jokes were automatic.
Nah, I mean, you went. I feel like your mama jokes was the degree thing.
Right.
You tried enough with somebody,
Right.
and when they got you,
You throw
then
your
you
mama
went to the
down.
mama. Like then you
Yeah.
like,
That's
but
when you
your
know-
mama.
that's when
And
you
that,
know-
and that's, my, and that was
Yeah.
my point. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. You know,
it was
you-
like
you
when-
pulling your last
it started-
card.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you on the ropes, so you got
Your
start
mama-
throwing these
your
haymakers.
mama's so fat.
Your mama.
Right. But that's how you knew what somebody was made of. It's like if I can crack jokes about your mama and you got the fact that I don't know your mom. Like I'm playing. Like that's the whole point. That's why you probably vibe with Eric like right away because you're like, nah, this dude gets it.
Again, yeah, Eric,
He's not a bird.
he grew up in an era. We
Some people
we all had
Like the
jokes.
one term I don't normally like. My kids talk to me about certain terms, and as an adult, you kind of like, yeah, y'all remixed it, but I kind of get what you're saying.
Mhm.
The one term that I was familiar with was butthurt, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't like that. I hate that term.
I actually
Very
I'm
different.
okay with
No,
that.
hates that term.
I understand that
I
term.
understand it.
because when you
I just don't like the way it sounds. It don't sound right.
no,
It
but
just don't
It
sound
sounds
right.
very
It don't-
That's the
it don't-
point,
yeah.
though.
but
It's a
that's
possible.
exactly
That's the point,
that's
though.
the point.
It's like, oh,
It
you
don't read
all
right.
butthurt.
You are hurt to a place that you shouldn't even
You shouldn't
be
even
hurt.
be. You shouldn't even be there. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know your mama.
Exactly.
Right.
Like I'm just kidding.
All right,
That's
Daryl. Yo,
what it is.
okay.
Let's keep moving, let's keep moving.
Let's just go. So,
We did that. We have
no, we did.
digressed.
I'm about to say we digress. We talk about some
we're
real
not
unk
gonna-
shit.
Literally, we're so
We
unk
ain't even
right
talking
now.
about the unk shit we were supposed to talk about, but
Yes.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
we're gonna go straight. So there's a story that's out right now, and I want to ask y'all. You heard about that Coldplay? The CEO of a tech company was at
Yes.
Coldplay concert.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh boy, hugging up on the HR.
The
HR.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is an HR and
I think
pretty
she's
much
like,
got caught.
yeah.
yeah.
Straight up, got caught on the jumbotron, and there's nothing. And think about it, he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
so,
Hold on, but do you
Not-
do you think had they not reacted, we would be talking about this? I think their reaction is what drew it.
No, that's true, but
It was a
it's on-
jumbotron.
Yeah, but
How many things do you see on jumbotron?
no, I mean that's how most people get caught up, like the kiss cam
Yeah.
or
But
all that
it
other
was
shit.
considered-
Like,
it was
But
considered
you-
a kiss
but it-
cam. It was
yeah.
a kiss
But
cam.
if you at home watching the local news, you're not seeing the kiss cam.
Now, first of all,
no, but
Right?
when you see, but
Oh.
the thing about it is, that moment probably wouldn't have went viral
Yeah.
if he wouldn't have reacted the
That's
way he
that's
reacted.
what I
That's
said.
right,
That's
right.
that's exactly what I said. So that's my point.
Okay, so
So
you're right, but it could have been leaked out because again, it was on Coldplay's. They probably used it, and like you said, if they acted like they were kissing or whatever, it probably would have went.
yeah,
boom,
it would
boom,
have just
boom,
been a
boom, boom.
wholesome,
It would have
whatever
been a
moment.
wholesome
Yeah,
like two
yeah,
of them
yeah.
dating or whatever.
Nah, so I got a question now
Yeah, go ahead.
because I got a question off of this. So now I gotta ask y'all a real personal question.
please.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do
Take
it.
it back.
Let's do it.
Have you ever been caught cheating? And when you got caught cheating,
You mean actually in the act?
what did you? Not even just in the act. Just
Period.
Have you ever been caught cheating, and how did you react to being caught cheating?
At the time,
Yes.
Yeah.
You look dumbfounded.
That's like getting pulled over by the cops. Have you been drinking tonight? No.
Hey, you know I pulled you over today? No.
I have no idea why you pulled me over.
Okay, so I see what Ace is talking about. So,
But I get what you're saying.
like being caught at the moment
No.
and your reaction at the moment made it worse. Because again, if he knew like, oh shit, I'm gonna keep going with it.
Right.
Here
That's
you
where
go.
he messed
I'm
up.
gonna keep. I'm like, you know what?
But,
It is
but
what it is.
again, I think it was the platform that was on. Getting caught speeding, or
Okay.
you know,
But
or
we're talking
DUI.
Pete,
I'm probably
we're talking about a
Peep this.
female.
Peep this.
Yeah, go
Peep this.
Yeah, go ahead. All right,
So,
politics.
nah, back in high school, I thought I was the man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I thought I was the man back in high school. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I had one girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I love
You know,
where this
I
is going.
had one girlfriend
Okay.
that was outside of school.
Just one.
Right.
Just one outside of school.
All right.
But then I had a
He
girl-
won inside.
But then I had a girlfriend inside of school.
Right.
Right. Nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, there is something wrong with that. But
Got-
I
got-
get where you're going.
Just trying to keep work separate.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? Not trying to
Yeah,
you know.
working home is separate.
Yeah, you
hey,
know what I'm saying?
what do you call it?
Some-
Balance? What's that? What's that balance?
Work-life balance. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I had one while I was at work and one when I wasn't at work.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So,
You better get us both in trouble tonight. But go ahead. Go ahead, Ace.
I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah. So,
I know.
I wasn't.
So-
I didn't drink tonight.
So, my girlfriends inside and outside of work, I don't know how they did. They found out about each other,
Oh man.
and I didn't know. And they, so
Because I told you this doesn't matter what you do, you're going to get caught.
yeah, so I mean, at all good things have to come to an end.
There you go. Well said.
I'm telling
Yeah.
All good things
yeah.
have to come to an end.
No, no argument here. No
Ride
argument
it
here.
till the wheel. If you gonna do it, might as well ride it till the wheels fall off.
There you go.
That's what
So Eric, so what's the question about the video?
No, so again, he got caught. Of course, everybody's going into his life pretty much. His wife changed her last name
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Oh yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh no, it's a wrap. There's
yet.
evidence,
He's
and he's a billionaire. It's a billionaire company. So then, and it's HR. It's with the same company. Supposedly, he went and he did a statement on Twitter, of course, saying that he's riding till the wheels fall off. That wasn't me.
See,
No, and that's why I said. That's why.
Hold on, wait.
That's why I want to know.
He didn't say that.
Yeah,
No. That's why I want to know. So
he
that's why I'm
really-
even
He
telling.
said it was fake. He's saying he's little.
saying his face got
you're,
AI
you're a
generated
billionaire.
on there.
You're a billionaire
see,
at
Ace,
tech company.
see, Ace,
you're gonna keep going
Hey,
until you got proof.
Hold on, Eric. We benefited from this back in the day because
Yeah.
you didn't have video proof. Like
Right.
his video wasn't.
Yeah.
Video wasn't.
But yeah, but now
everybody's got a camera.
my man,
Everybody's got evidence.
It's clear as day,
But
man.
he's riding it till the wheels fall off because he knows he's done.
See,
So you're playing your last cards
Right.
until you can prove that was my face, that was my body around
Yeah,
her.
nah, I don't think.
not to
yeah.
get into politics, but that's what our president does.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's like that's the model he takes.
That's another
And I-
spin because I didn't want to go because
and not to
Yeah.
I
from
only,
Ace, we're pretty much politics out,
Right.
pretty much in this pod.
Yeah.
But he's the Epstein file.
That's a whole.
I only
That's a whole.
use him-
That's a whole different podcast.
No, I only use him as an example.
no, yeah.
That's it.
But also we can also say since we're all we have pellet,
Right. We have some
we have
pigment.
some pigment in it.
Yes.
And
We all have pigment.
And Mark will actually agree, but technically, I think that's a white reaction to me. Honestly, what the CEO did,
Right.
because literally,
Yeah.
you're done. Like there's it's
clear as
on
day.
TMZ.
It's clear as
it's
day.
on YouTube.
It's clear
People
as day.
react- It's clear as day. But again, if it was us, we'd be like, yo, you got me.
You got me. You would have gave up.
I don't think that it was a "you got me" moment because obviously the way he reacted.
Oh, he ducked. Yo, it was
Yeah,
he jumped.
because
She
if-
jumped out.
But
the
that's-
way.
If he would've-
But that's
if
the
he
point.
would've-
That's the point, though.
If he would have just been like, "Hey, just stay here."
Don't move.
Like just stay here, don't move.
I guess
like,
what? Guess
like,
what?
And we we can
think-
get this lie off later because the fact that if we just stay in here we can say people superimposed our faces on there.
Right.
We can say that
Right.
because
Because AI, is a
but the
thing.
fact that we ducked off and everything like
So,
that.
again,
You gave it away.
gave it away.
What do you,
Yeah.
So okay, so
Fair enough.
let's go there. What do you think that's a black people thing or white people thing? What do you think that? Like,
I think that's the cheater people thing. That
Yeah, true.
when you're sitting there cheating,
It doesn't
it doesn't
or you're
matter,
sitting
it
there
doesn't matter
cheating,
what color.
and
It
there's a
doesn't
cam-
matter what color.
and there's a 4K camera on you
He
showing
said, I
you
think that's the
cheating
cheating people thing.
in front of
Because I don't know.
100,000
It's so
people.
funny. Like,
However,
everybody, it's could like I guess it's coulda, shoulda, woulda, right? Kind of thing. I just think like certain people like that in a certain status will probably act differently. If I'm broke, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like it's kind of like, damn, already you knew who I was.
You don't
knew
have
I
you don't
always
have
cheated.
you don't have as much you don't have as much to lose.
Yeah,
They always
he
say
has a lot to lose.
Well, they always say
Yeah.
don't
No,
fight
you're right.
somebody who has nothing to lose.
Right.
Because they literally have nothing to lose.
and so I feel that's what happened.
I think it goes to our generation when we're talking about Generation X, and you
But he-
guys can relate to
I
this.
don't
Like
know. Did he look like
when
he
people
looked
tell you to
like he
play,
looked like an X?
either people can
definitely
X.
can
an
play
X
it
for sure.
off, or they
Yeah, he's
like
already-
he clearly was not capable of playing it off because you could see that with his reaction.
Oh, dude,
Like-
it was.
Like even when you're caught, Eric, back in the day, there was still something in your mind that says play it off. Like
Yeah.
there was a part he was like, no, just play it off.
Dude,
Just play it off. He didn't play it off at all.
no.
no, Barry.
He
Barry knows
he's
my
seen that
history.
shit and try to get out of there.
Exactly.
Barry knows
Yeah.
my history. We've been through some shit.
So yeah, so
No,
that's
no,
why I-
It's not. It's
Y'all
not.
been
This is
called
not like.
cheating?
It's not cheating. It's
and
not
we
cheating.
and we gonna keep it at that.
Just
No, I'm
play.
talking about not that.
We will not incriminate
not-
ourselves on this podcast.
Not on some relationship shit. Like
Yeah.
Just
when-
playing it off.
Like no, when we got pulled over by a cop.
Oh, I still tell the story.
So
Every now
I
and
was driving. We were all drunk. If you
Hold
don't,
on.
Look,
A
let
little
me-
more background. We're 18, 17,
19,
18.
yeah.
We're teens. We're upper teens.
we drinking.
Upper teens.
We're drinking, and you know, Gaithersburg, Lake Needwood is a place that most likely people go.
Underage drinking.
yes,
and drink.
sir. Yes,
And-
sir.
Lake
That's what you're-
Needburg is.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, back in the
I'm
you
saying
couldn't
that counts as Gaithersburg. Thought that was
Yeah,
Rockville.
Needwood. Oh no, Needwood.
No, it's
well, it
probably-
might have been Rockville.
Needwood-
Actually, no.
No,
It's Magruder.
It's probably Montgomery Village now.
No, we were at Needwood. No,
It's probably
no,
not even
Eric.
Needwood.
No, Eric. I think we were Needwood.
Magruder is right next to Magruder. Magruder
Yeah,
High
which is Rockville.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That's all in. It's technically.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's technically all in. No.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Magruder
yeah.
is all in the. I know that because I went to Magruder.
Yeah. And
So-
you used to live over by me.
Yeah. So Albany is kind of like the outskirts. It's kind of like another version of.
It's a fine
Potomac. You know how
line
Potomac-
between a lot of
yeah.
them.
Like it's like a rich area of
Right.
Not Gaithersburg. That's too
No,
ghetto.
it's Gaithersburg B.
No, A.
We're not gonna. Yeah, or A.
It's
Yeah,
A,
we're not
we're
even.
B.
It's not Gaithersburg though. Like we're gonna call it.
So
something
we
else.
go to Lake Needwood and think about it. Like everybody's getting drunk as like teens.
I just looked up Magruder High School.
Now
It's technically, technically says Deerwood,
that's Deerwood.
but
That is right.
they say it's a public school in Rockville, Maryland.
Well, I can tell you, I live in North Bethesda. When
Which
him
is
and
Rockville.
I grew up,
which is Rockville.
Which is Rockville.
but
just
hold on,
fancy
hold
with
on,
No,
but literally, my address is North Bethesda.
it's Rockville.
No,
I feel you. No, I feel you.
my
did this-
building's actual name.
They
is
did
North
the
Bethesda,
same-
as North Bethesda.
They did the same thing for North Bethesda. I mean, not North Bethesda, North Potomac.
Yeah.
They did the same thing with Gaithersburg and Montgomery Village.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
well, this is still Gaithersburg.
And again,
No, it's
and
Montgomery
again, and
Village.
I'm not proving. I'm just saying though.
Okay.
I literally live in North Bethesda.
Can I finish my story?
Yes, sir. Yes. Sorry.
Finish your story.
So back in the day,
Please finish your story,
so,
sir.
So back in the day, I guess the area codes are different. The same thing, like I said. So Bethesda, whatever, I don't care. Lake Needwood is Lake Needwood. Everybody used to hang out to pretty much go make out, fuck up, whatever, anything, whatever, and drink. So we went there to pretty much to go hang
Some
out.
Old country niggas. Y'all went to the
We're not
lake.
country.
We didn't want to go home.
Y'all went to the lake to make out. And
Nobody wanted to go
Hold on,
home.
we did- hold on. But what would
Please,
you
Eric.
see? But what would you do now though?
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to go home.
No
We didn't have-
cops.
we didn't have- we
Think
didn't
about
have
it.
money-
Lake
we didn't
Needwood
have
was the
money.
only place you could think of
Hold on,
at the
Eric.
time.
And we were also,
Not where cops
we
were gonna
also
go.
broke. So where you gonna go?
Yo, we're as teenagers, we were smart. Get near the mic, motherfucker.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
You didn't want to go home.
I said sorry.
You didn't want to go home.
So we that's the only place that was dark, pretty much anywhere secluded that we could actually, as teenagers, shouldn't be drinking, but we're drinking. And out of all the people that were again, I was the most sober one. So
No, he was just driving.
You was the designated drunk driver.
He was just driving. Yeah,
I
he was
was
a designated drug driver.
I
Yeah.
was the sober one out of all.
Nah.
I feel like Eric handled it.
I can tell you why. Let him finish the story, and I'll tell you why.
No,
He will tell
handling
you
your
why he
alcohol
wasn't.
doesn't mean you're not drunk.
Yes.
That's
He
what I'm
was-
saying.
Hold on,
He
hold on,
wasn't, though.
hold on, but let him
I
finish
was
the story.
drunk. I
Tell
was
him,
drinking.
tell
Eric,
him,
I wasn't as
Eric,
yeah.
you and me are here.
tell him he's about to tell you why he wasn't the most sober
He was,
person. Tell your story. Keep telling the story, Eric. Go ahead. Oh, I was there. I was there.
Okay.
I was there.
Okay.
You was tore up.
Again, I wasn't tore up, but again, I'm thinking the way I was IT or whatever, I used to do like research and
He wasn't IT. We were 18 years old. IT wasn't even a term for us.
I said research.
Eric, tell your story. I ain't
Damn.
listen, nobody listening to him.
This guy.
Oh, I love.
He-
I'm sorry.
he-
I love when friends get on the podcast.
Yes.
man. I love when friends get on
Yes,
the podcast.
and this is one of my longest friends of all time.
yeah, because when friends get on the podcast, like honestly, this podcast is not going any way
Hey, so
that we've been scripting this podcast. This shit is not
I
going
want to call
any way,
out. So Kay,
But this is great.
comment on our podcast if you watch this, Kay. Anyways, so out of all of us, there was 4 of us, and most likely I was the sober one out of all 4 of us. And that being said, one, I never dealt with any police, so I didn't know what to fucking do.
Right.
So when we were sitting there, and
Yeah, we
cops
was young.
pulled up,
We was young.
everybody's like, chill, 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 chill. My chilling was, what the fuck I need to do because I'm behind the fucking seat of the wheel of this car.
I'm extra screwed.
I'm extra screwed out of the
Extra,
situation.
extra screwed.
So,
We underage drinking and drinking and driving.
so I did what I heard to do is to put pennies in my mouth
Oh, I love it. I love it.
and suck on pennies just in case they check if I had alcohol in my situation.
and you actually did that
Yes. No.
because it made
No,
sense.
he didn't do
right?
it. He didn't do it. It wasn't even his idea.
It was
It wasn't even his idea. It was one of the.
Yeah.
It was one of the females we were with. It was actually I think it was
yeah,
my girlfriend at that point. It was,
was
her
Kay.
idea,
yeah. That's why I said K.
and and
Wait, Kia?
Kia. Well,
Okay, all right. Well, Kia.
Sorry, Kia. Sorry, Kia.
truth be told, I don't think Kia would be bothered by it.
Yeah.
But so she was like, you know what they say? You put pennies underneath your tongue, it'll throw off the whole.
I
breath
threw.
flies.
Well, you understand? I didn't throw one penny.
Ace, this is a real story.
I didn't
so-
throw one penny.
so we
I
used to have
threw a
ashtrays.
gob. I'm sucking. Imagine
Like a roll. Like,
Yo,
a,
that's
like a
close to it.
coin roll.
That was
close
part
to
of the reason why it got thrown off.
I
Because
was sucking on pennies when a cop
Eric had a
walked up.
mouthful of pennies.
They're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Oh,
I was like, "I don't know."
oh man.
That my answer was, "I don't know."
I like chewing on.
No. What he said to
Tell
you,
you.
no, what he said to you, he said, man, why'd you lie? Eric said, I don't know. I was scared. I was scared. Yo, you tell you have no idea
that
how
was the
funny
thing.
and not
Did it
funny
work?
it was.
It did because the cops didn't.
That's the most important.
So you know what the cop did? The cop made us. He made us.
He poured all the liquor out.
He made us pour the liquor out, and we left.
Yep.
What a great.
He was laughing. Do you understand? My excuse, my reaction was funny to him.
Oh,
That he literally was like, "You know what?
I would never forget this.
Eric
story.
gave
I would
away
never-
everything.
I would
Like,
never forget this.
Just no drink no more. Go home."
Just leave, man.
Because again, I was sober.
Yo, this is like 30. This is literally like 30 years ago.
Think about it, if I was fucked up, would he be like, "Yo, y'all go off"?
Right.
Well, well, truth be told,
I was
during-
fucked.
but
I was
Eric-
scared.
But Eric, during that time though, and I agree
And I
with
was
you.
black.
I agree with you, but
I was black or two.
Yeah, and he wasn't
and three
black.
and three and 2 light skinned and 1 white.
Oh yeah, Eric's screwed.
you mean?
First of all, I'm behind the wheel.
what you mean the two light skin though?
Wait, I'm behind the wheel. I'm the darkest dude.
Yeah,
ever
I'm
in
the
this
darkest
car.
dude, yeah.
I'm done. I'm
Yo,
done.
no, but Eric,
Like, yo,
so Ace, so
it doesn't get worse
so you
than
know-
this moment right
you know,
here,
back,
right
back,
now.
back
And
we
this
get
goes-
ashtrays,
and this
people
goes
put
back-
coins in ashtrays,
Yeah.
and Eric literally like he was put so many pennies in his mouth. So So again, that's
All right.
okay. My girlfriend at the time, she was
Okay, we're
Trey,
time-
just
we're
put-
way past
Trey, just
fucking
put a
time.
just put a penny underneath your tongue. Eric said, "You know what?"
I'm scared, motherfucker. Hey,
And then
I'm
when
over-
they do,
I'm not gonna do it, I'm
the
gonna
cop,
overdo it.
When the cop,
Right.
I'm sorry, you know what? When the cop came and talked to him, Eric was like, because he had pennies in his mouth.
spinning in mouth.
Oh, but the best part was, he said, "Why'd you lie?" I don't know.
I'm scared.
I was scared. And literally to this day, I actually still quote you on it. To this day.
It worked.
Anyways, history lessons for the
I love you,
Absolute DMV. We're done. I'm saying we're done.
I know to never get pulled over with ego.
Hey, I'm not drinking with
Because-
any of y'all motherfuckers.
because-
Hey, I love
that's
you.
good,
I
that's
love
good.
you, man. That's good stuff. Man.
We have so many stories.
Yeah.
We might have a part 2, part 3 of the fucking Absolute DMV.
Oh,
Unless you have change
man.
in your pocket, Ace.
I don't
Nobody has
worry.
shit.
Don't worry.
You know, that being
Unless you
said,
got some
that
pennies,
being
you
said,
straight.
we're not gonna even do that shit now because there's no money. Nobody has change in
Yeah,
the car
I work
anyway.
straight off the card. I work straight off the card now.
Now you got to put your debit card
Take
down.
Apple
You put the
Pay,
debit card-
like
Dude, I'm just gonna run.
Yeah.
right. You can't catch all
Hey,
of us.
get this on Instagram, motherfuckers.
You know what? You be told, hey, you ain't catching Eric.
No, Eric's still fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fast.
You
I'm
ain't
fast
catching
until I
me,
catch a
man.
He
cramp.
gonna hurl the shit out. He
Until
gonna
I
hurl
hit
the shit
back-
out some
until-
fence.
until my back get hurt.
See, this is how I know I'm a sick individual.
Oh, well, shit. What you gonna say?
Cause just hearing that Eric is fast, I'm like,
He wants,
No,
He wants to race me.
He was a state's champ.
Wait a
he
minute.
wants to race me.
Yo, Eric was a region state.
Hold on,
No,
hold
no.
on.
He's being Robert Sewell.
Exactly. That's where I was going.
He with the,
I said, let me
isn't
find out.
he
Ace
with
is
the
one of
with the
these
with the
brothers,
R
like,
with the Rob?
we could go to like IHOP right now, and then by the time we're done at IHOP, it's like, yo, I know we're about to go.
I'll be honest
home,
with you.
but I think I can. Beat
I would
Eric.
still put my
Like,
cheese. I would still put my cheese on Eric. I would still put my cheese on Eric.
He don't know.
I love
Anyways.
it. I love it.
No, but I like.
And that's Ace. That's a Ken.
I
that's
like
the thing
Ace's
about-
confidence.
That's a Kennedy fucking.
It is.
Hey,
I
so
like
we-
Ace's
Hold on,
confidence.
So we know we gotta do a podcast with Rob.
Oh fuck.
Can we though?
Yes,
I would do it for. I literally would do that.
because Ace. Yeah, we need the Ace.
no,
and
no,
Rob.
no,
Hold on,
no.
and get Mike Mack in the dynamic.
Mike is coming. He's coming next week.
Oh shit! I gotta watch that one.
Oh shit. We'll
I
do
may-
it. You know what?
I may
Let's
try
do
to.
it.
I may
wanna do it.
I may. And
I will bring-
And,
I will-
and I may try to slide through. Let me see. I may.
Oh
try
my
to-
god, you ain't coming nowhere. You fucking be drunk. Anyways,
can be drunk
Absolute
here,
DMV. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm glad y'all joined our
Hey,
pod.
Hey, let us know if y'all want to see the Ace versus Ego race.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I'll let-
I'm gonna be the
Yes.
first one that says I
Yes.
want to see that race.
Yes,
Y'all let us know.
Now
Yeah,
I know I just met
I'm
Ace
on it.
for the first time,
I'm on it though.
and no disrespect, Eric is like my brother. I grew up with this.
Eric's
dude.
he's gonna eat you up.
I gotta
He
put
gonna eat
my
you up.
money on Eric
Hey,
only
so-
because
He gonna eat you
I've
up.
never seen you race.
all I gotta say
That's
is,
it.
Ace, when's the last time you worked out?
Oh, come on,
So,
Joan.
like,
No.
comment,
See,
subscribe. He know. Hey,
that's the thing. See, this is the thing that Ego don't understand. That
Uh-oh.
I have this thing
oh
that
gosh,
I
we already talked
like,
about
and
that. Right.
and it's this ingrained thing that I have.
Don't say this is a Liberian thing.
No, it's not about Liberian or nothing. This is me. This is me.
He's
That I have this ability.
You're like the Hulk.
No,
the
it's
madder
called-
you get, the faster you get.
not even just that. It's just it's called I have this natural ability that I can just get off the couch and bust your ass.
Oh,
Wait, are we talking about running? What are we
No,
talking?
Anything.
I'm talking about
Ace
anything.
Ace is
Anything.
talking about anything.
I'm talking about.
but
Yo,
he
what,
doesn't-
do you want?
I gotta go with it. No, I gotta go.
You want
I
to
gotta
play?
go. That's the millennial.
You want to play basketball? You want to play football?
I'll be honest
you
with
want
you.
to run track?
Basketball's not my thing. Basketball's not my thing.
I
Don't
felt
even
that
like
Ace
But you
was
take
covering,
beyond
like,
that-
It doesn't matter what we do.
Let's get off.
my gosh.
Literally, this.
Oh my god.
It's got you confused.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, let's go.
Oh my god.
I fuck with,
so-
I fuck with Ace all day.
So, hey, let us know
He doesn't
for the
know
people,
me.
for the people who
Everybody
know,
goes to that
for
problem.
the people who know ego,
Look.
for the people who know ego, please comment and let us know if you think ego can beat Ace in a race.
See this?
Yes.
And for the people who know Ace,
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a
please,
good one.
please let ego know what Ace is about.
You know what?
I wanna
I'm-
see it.
I'm on board with it. I'm on board with it.
So yeah, y'all, hey, some extra content. Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
Comment, let us know if you want to see the ego versus Ace race.
See this number?
I want to see it.
Okay.
I want to
All
see
right.
it.
Y'all see this number?
Eric still
Yeah.
gave it. He still
doesn't understand.
his name is still.
There's a big one on here.
But guess what?
Eric
that-
still in Gaithersburg High School with his name in a
Yeah.
plaque.
I beat millennials, Gen Zs, every generation has
confused.
not
They're confused.
has not passed that shit. That's
Eric-
all I gotta say.
Eric's name is still
Still.
on our walls. And
Doesn't matter.
I love it.
Oh, I want to.
Absolute
I so want to
DMV.
see this
I
challenge.
love it.
We out.
Absolutely, we out.
And y'all got to race in a parking lot. It can't be. It's got to be in a parking lot somewhere.
Oh,
I
what
can
does it
take him
matter?
to the track.
are we,
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Okay.
are we off?
Yeah, we're done. No, we're done now. Peace.
Hey, peace out.